So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab here, Brandon Walter.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
All right, ready to go here. And now, Jacob Wilson. And that one's a little bit low. And we're off and rolling here in Houston.
First pitch, 7-10.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Off the plate, 2-1. Fly ball down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Batting second, right fielder, Brent Rooker.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Inside, just missed. Wilson leads off second with nobody out. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Walker puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
McCormick has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Late on that fastball.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
That he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And now 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The changeup missing, and the count is 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Now here come the Astros. No score. Back here in Houston. And on the hill in this one, J.P. Sears. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes You know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Cam Smith, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Vic Caratini at the plate.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, hitting better than .350 this month.
That catches the corner. The 0-1. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
First and second. No outs. Christian Walker up next for the Astros.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, batting over 300 so far this month.
Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Splits the plate, and a count 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Yainer Diaz in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. First and second here, no outs. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Yainer Diaz. That's out to center field. He's under it. 2 down.
Batting 5th, second baseman, Ryan.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these players even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, they step right in and continue with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
2 on, 2 outs. Climb the ladder with that fastball. That is strike 2. Good eye in that spot. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it drops in. Smith rounds third, headed for the plate. They'll score, and the Astros take the lead. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. That's a little bit low.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
2 on, 2 outs. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He'll circle the bases. His 7th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Cooper Hummel up next for the Astros. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Houston brings in 3 on this homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. Walter measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Walter back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
High fly ball, right field. Caratini sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Tap foul at the plate. as the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Next pitch is downstairs. 1 out, bases empty. Up and in, and it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 down.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Gio Urshela to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. And it's fouled away. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And 1-2-3 go the A's. They're down 4-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Rooker makes the play, and there's 1 down.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Shea.
Down the third baseman, Shea Whitcomb. Ground ball to the right side. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Cam Smith, the next to hit. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. And that's outside. 1-0.
Nope.
And that one off the outside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Right fielder,
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Victor Caratini. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Astros 4 and the A's nothing. Back here in Houston,
Leading
on to
off
the
for
third
A's,
inning. And
catcher,
now Austin wins.
wins.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that one pulled foul. Breaking ball inside. And the count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Ninth, second baseman,
Here's Luis Urias. And there's a foul ball.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. One down, base is empty. In the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 5.
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. Led off this game with a double.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
2 down, nobody on. Off the mark there. 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the A's. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Christian Walker.
First baseman, Christian Walker.
Called strike right there.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Stays alive. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future
Now
at-bats.
batting,
That
catcher,
pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Fly to center his first time. That's in there. Strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That's down and in.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Matthews. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon.
So man aboard, and next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball. Almost got him.
2 strikes.
Here we go, Astros.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And that is that. 1 left for Houston, but they lead it 4-0. Back here at Dyken Park, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brent Rooker. There's a strike.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of.
And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the
Now
out.
batting, number 16.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swinging a foul straight back. And the slider just misses.
1-1.
The A's down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the A's designated hitter, Shea Langoliers. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there.
Now
Nice
batting,
job of driving that
left
pitch the
fielder,
other way
Miguel
on a line. You know,
Andujar.
hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Miguel Andujar. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Colby Thomas.
Here's the center fielder. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one
Oh,
off
that's
the
out.
mark. Ball 2. Two on, 2 outs.
Hey!
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. This one's out of here into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. His first homer of the year. It's 4-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Two outs, nobody on. Giorgella steps in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Walter, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying.
Whips it across, third out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the left fielder, Cooper Hummel.
Cooper Hummel.
Ball.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Fouled off left side. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Safe in second with a stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball.
And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
He just hasn't had it in this one. Been fighting himself out there, and that's just another example of it. We'll see if he can find it at all while he's still out there.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Hummel, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Goes down looking.
Now batting.
Shea Whitcomb now at the plate. Doubled his first time.
Shea Whitcomb.
Edged his zone for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one.
No ball.
Runner on at third, one gone. The next pitch misses.
Outside.
And the count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And there's a ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One away with a runner at third. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Cam Smith.
Number 11.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 5-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Victor Caratini getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Ripped to right. And that's a base hit. Coming home. The relay throw. But it's offline. It's 6-3. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. J.P. Sears done for the night, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for the
So
Athletics.
a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, number 50.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
So digging in, Christian Walker. 0 for 2 in this one. And that misses. Ball one. That's a strike. That's way outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Outside low, and that's ball 3. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field, ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the Astros 6 and the A's 3. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 5th, and now here's the A's catcher, Austin Wins. Walter back to work. Wins, measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. And the 1-0. High fly ball out to center field. McCormick has it sized up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Luis Urias.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Urias. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either. Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fights it off, he'll see another. Struck him out looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. That one missed. That one hit to right. Caratini makes a nice running catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Yainer Diaz.
Yainer Diaz.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Started to swing, held up. And a ball evens the count.
We got a full count.
Sets him down on strikes. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Matthews stands in now and watches strike 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Misses off the plate. Now 1-2. And that's down and away.
2 strikes. Full count.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Rooker makes the grab. Out number 2.
Up next for the Astros.
2 down, bases empty. And here is Mauricio Dubon. He's already homered in this game. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-3.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Hummel digs in now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one pushed to the left and foul. Next offering upstairs. The A's bullpen has some movement. Jacob Lopez, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Newcomb also getting ready.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Two outs. Missed with a changeup. 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now Chas McCormick. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Nabs it, and that is that. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. You're dialed into the show. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Brent
Leading
Rooker.
off for the A's, right fielder Brent Rooker.
Off the plate inside, and that is ball 1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Hunter Brown getting ready to go, or getting loose as well. And that skips in the dirt. Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into
Now
the zone, and then
number
guys have a
16.
better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
On 1.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Man at second. This to third. Wickham handles, throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, designated hitter Shea Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's.
Come on, Houston! Let's go, Astros!
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Rooker, the runner at second with one away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Andujar.
Here we go, Astros!
Check swing. He went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Let's go, Astros!
Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Let's go, Houston!
Out to short. Smith fires over to first, and that'll do it. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 7 and the A's 3. Bottom of the 6th, and now here is Shea Wickham. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Jacob Lopez getting loose out there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Now
And the batter will be the shortstop,
Number 11.
Cam Smith. And ball one. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything
next
was
for
on
the
time and
Astros.
fluid in that swing. Got
Right
a pitch you could get the barrel
fielder,
on and lined it into center for the knock. Those
Caratini.
always feel good.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now Victor Caratini. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rooker pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's
Now
about the
batting,
process. He
first
did everything
baseman,
right there.
Christian
Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to
Walker.
convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Christian Walker, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Here we go, Astros.
Ball, that's just out.
You do it, Astros.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He'll score easily. And the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yainer Diaz. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That is the inning. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 8-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back. We're in the
Astros.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound,
Number
Hunter
58.
Brown.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the center
Leading
fielder.
off for the A's, center fielder Colby Thomas.
Let's go, Astros. Come on, Astros.
And that
Oh,
one
that's low.
cutting but missing down low. Center field. McCormick has it sized up. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman
Here's Gio
Urshela.
Urshela. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Oh, this is
0-1.
just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Inside. And it's a ball and a strike. That one drilled left field. And it stays fair.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You
Now
have to be
batting,
right in those
catcher,
spots or things can
Austin
get away from you
Wentz.
awfully quickly.
Man at first with one gone. Austin wins. Up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
That's a good pitch there.
1-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Urshela over at first with one away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Urias. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hummel going back, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 8-5.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. Pretty much a
Rooker.
model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Really important at bat coming up now.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Hunter Brown gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching.
Righty
for the
reliever out of the
Astros.
pen, Nick Hernandez.
Number 72.
This is his 3rd time out this year.
Nick Hernandez.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now here is Brent Rooker. Swing and a ground ball. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get the out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Kurtz will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one missing low. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Liner, and this could be trouble. 1 run's in. Runner around third. In to score from first. Back to a 1-run game. It's 8-7.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Next is the designated hitter, Shea Langoliers. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. Say goodbye to that one. He circles the bases. Home run number 15 on the year. And they've rallied from 5 back. It's 9-8. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Nick Hernandez is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
New
for the
pitcher on now,
Astros.
Caleb Ort.
Well, he's
Number
been a bit of a wild
63.
card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. And that's a little bit high. A's leading by a run. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's in the
That's ball
dirt.
2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. They bring 9 to the plate and 6 come around to score. 7th inning stretch time. It's the A's 9 and the Astros 8. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 49.
Well,
Now
the best
pitching for the
relievers
Athletics.
love the opportunity to come in and
Number
protect a tight
49.
lead late in the ball game.
Leading
Some
off
of them
for
are
the
just
Astros.
wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Bryce Matthews.
Ball
Matthews,
1.
the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. Just enough that time. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air out to center. And that'll get down for a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch
1
down.
ball, 2 strikes. The count.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
So up next, Cooper Hummel. First offering, and it just misses. Matthews, the runner at second with one away. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He'll score.
Oh, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position, and now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And the first offering is not close. And that drops in for a strike. Man at second. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Throws to first in time.
Now batting, third baseman, Shea Whitcomb.
Here's the third baseman, Shea Whitcomb. Right through there for a strike. Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Out to short. Wilson. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. And we've got a good one. Tied at 9-9. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, number 32. Misses outside. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Brian Abreu, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Hader, the power lefty, up as well. That missed inside. Now 2-0. Right side, Walker. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the A's, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Now here's Gio Urshela. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Way
No
high.
ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low. 2-2. Got him! And there's 2 away.
Now batting,
And here's the catcher, Austin Wins. Just
Inside,
missed. Ford, 33 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's the third out. And the A's are gone in order. And our score remains tied at 9 apiece.
Now
Ben
pitching for the
Bowden
Athletics.
taking over on the mound.
Number
This is his
35.
first appearance of the season. And stepping in for the
Leading off
Astros, Cam
Astros,
Smith.
The shortstop.
No matter what,
Number
you're
11.
playing this kind of rival. Take your game to another level.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
0-1's the count.
And fouled off. And that one
One ball,
missing inside a
strikes.
sharp slider. Fouls it off, still 1-2. This one in the air, right field. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Victor Caratini.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And there's a strike.
Well, a come and get me fastball
0-1.
right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Late swing, fouled off. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Backed
One
off
ball,
the plate that
2 strikes.
time. The 1-2. Got him. Now 2 away. Christian Walker up next for the Astros.
First baseman, Christian Walker.
First
Oh,
pitch, and he
inside.
just misses. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-1. And downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. And this remains a 9-9 ball game. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Luis Urias. Or back to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Wilson in the box lays off for ball one.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and that's ball three. Brent Rooker in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that's in for a strike. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. And now a full count. Now fly ball to right center. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Brent Rooker.
And now it's going to be Brent Rooker. That one's upstairs, ball one. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 1-2.
Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. And it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. And we are tied 9-9. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Elvis Alvarado.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Elvis Alvarado.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yainer Diaz.
Yainer Diaz.
Fouled off. He was late. Line drive. No throw, and they can't get the out. So next up for Houston, Bryce Matthews. Strike one.
You can see they're really trying to move that winning run into scoring position, try to get that sac bunt down, really have to make this out count.
Bunts it towards the mound. Over to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting, Designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon.
Now it's the DH, Mauricio Dubon. There's the strike. One down, winning run on first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Cooper Hummel.
Pinch hitter coming on.
Pinch hitting for the
Jose
Astros, number
Altuve.
27.
And this is a
Jose
big at-bat coming, Boom.
Altuve.
Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Late swing fouled off. Trying to send this to extra innings. Pitch is in there. And the count is 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. Stays alive. On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job getting out of the jam.
Now pitching.
We're
for the
back,
Astros.
and on the mound is the closer, Josh
Number
Hader.
71.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test.
Hader.
This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Go ahead run on base at the plate. Nick Kurtz. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Shea Langoliers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk,
Now
and
batting,
guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
First and second, no outs. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Sneaks through, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Miguel Andujar now at the plate. That just misses. Ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
So they're all loaded up. Hit in the air, center field. McCormick has it sized up. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 10-9.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now the center fielder.
Some drama here in the late stages of the game, but they'll win the series if they close this out.
That one called a strike. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Two on, one out. That one a little bit high. And the count even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan King, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Valdez also throwing. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And now two gone. Gio Urshela digs in now.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most. Who doesn't want a guy like that on your team?
And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-0. One-run game. The A's look